The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. So they gave up the big play on the touchdown of the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And, Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They gotta go, gotta go.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the
Here we
football.
go.
As you mentioned, unable to connect.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Here we go.
2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 46 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had vision margins of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. From the 27, Jones. He'll get this one to Galladay. Jones to Galladay there for a giant first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Extra point try good by Gano. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now Burrow on first down. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst from 13 yards out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. McPherson now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Pass caught. It's Galladay on the out route. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Jones on the move to his left. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, 43 yards. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Gano the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
11 empty.
First down. Here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That's caught by Galladay. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken in at the 3. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going to try and throw. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with the
touchdown. Jamar Chase, 42 yards. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jones now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On 2nd and 10, Jones, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Got a man, Slayton. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Here we go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Jones. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sam Hubbard, his 2nd sack of the night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook for he's out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Burrow looking to pass. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Giants are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, 53 yards. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
My mic muted this whole time, so I suck with the team suck, bro. You heard?
And that one will
bounce
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, little nigga, you feel like you good?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Don't fuck up, little
Curious to
nigga.
see Charles about the play calling
It's like
on
you
this
good.
drive. Last time out
There
the
you go, yeah,
interception
there you
that led
go.
to a touchdown. Here
Do
we
what
are.
he can't do. Let's make him do what he can't do.
Low-scoring
He
game.
nervous now. I got him nervous.
I'm actually chirping to
I got him nervous now.
Said, hey,
Man, look what he doing.
what you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
I got him doing what he don't want to do now.
if there's any hesitancy,
Don't let him do it.
it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Let's go.
Throwing again
I got him doing what he don't want to do now.
This time it's incomplete.
Hey, this right here your biggest drive, bro. Don't fuck it up. You heard? It's your biggest drive. Don't fuck it up, bro. Talking shit. Yeah, get him. We know. We know. Let's go. We know. We know. He's not a runner.
But got 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Look,
warning.
look how stupid he is. Watch this. He's stupid.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Ah!
And it's Chase. He completes it.
Nah, you just dumb. You weak, bro. Your team good. I'm telling you, bro. Your team good, man. Yo, you suck, nigga. You know you suck. I got the Giants, bro. I'm looking good with the Giants, man.
Extend their 4th quarter lead.
I'm looking real decent with the
So now the
Giants,
Bengals
nigga.
offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Oh, no, come on.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Y'all niggas really be trash, bro. You running around here with these good teams and you feel like you good, man. You weak,
The
man.
2-point conversions from the 15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 77 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 56 yards. And the Giants are back within a score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go get this stop, man. Let's go get this stop, yo.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slow lead they're holding on to.
Let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
34 yards the gain that time.
I don't know how y'all be playing. Y'all be sitting in the same pack, the same defense, the same offense all day.
Burrow going to give
You
this
say
to
you
Mixon.
good. That ain't good. That's bum shit, bro.
And he's
No versatility, man.
touchdown.
Sit in the same package, the same defense. Man, you good.
McPherson on for the
I
extra
don't argue, man. I don't even know why I turned my mic on. You started talking greasy, man. I thought you was a joke. Bro, you got the Bengals to the Giants, man. If you feel in the least bit that you perform, you weak, bro. My man's dropping wide over touchdown. That shit killed my whole groove after that, to be honest. You ain't noticed I stopped going hard after that. Fuck, I got the... But then not even just that, it was going into the second half, I had the touchdown. This motherfucker...
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
You guys just talk shit over here, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Call, right?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Call, right?
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Call, right?
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And that's complete to Shepard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Look at that shit,
And
man.
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive.
I'm sorry, but I got the
Charles,
Giants that
let's
kept up
flip
like
it back
this.
over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this week, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I'm gonna be like shit. You did the same thing all
Now he
day.
will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Yes, you did. On defense and offense.
Well,
Yes, you
don't
did.
change that channel just yet.
Yes,
this
you
one may
did.
have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the
No, I
remote,
know
put
you
down the
did.
clicker.
It's
This one looked like it
a
was
difference
over. It
when
looked
you
like
know
they were ready
something.
to seal the deal. But in doing so,
Yes,
by
you
pitching
did.
it
But you ran
around a
3
little
plays. You ran
bit,
that
it
shit
cost them. We
when
could have a
they
great
come in
finish.
when you move out the pocket, the pinch blitz, that's it. Yeah, I agree with 2. But I say 3 just to be nice, bro. Man,
One
shut up.
final shot. They'll look to throw.
Man, shut up.
He will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.